What's cracking, guys? My name is Kraken, and today I will be giving my thoughts on the Dungeon Alchemist map-making AI. I found out about this project on Kickstarter, but I've never really backed anything on Kickstarter before, and I know the risks of paying for something you might never receive, but this is something pretty much everyone in the tabletop RPG community wanted, and it's here. Well, part of it is. And that is important to note. This is an early access. It's their beta. This is not the final product. I will probably do another video when the full version gets released. But this is what we're going to go over today, and I am super excited for it. So let's go. All right. So let's just start with like a nice little square here. Maybe that's a little too big. Nice little square. I love their animations too. They make it really interesting. Oh, that's nice. So if you click and hold the middle one, yeah, that's pretty cool. Guys, this is already incredible. I mean, just the amount of detail that this has, and you can fully customize everything. This is going to change my world as a DM. I mean, this is just absolutely incredible. I don't have to worry about my dry erase markers anymore. I don't have to worry about my little stick drawings. This is going to be really, really cool. And look at how easy it is. Because on my maps, I almost never even worry about placing crates and stuff. I usually draw like an outline of what the room is supposed to look like or the area. Color code some stuff. Like if it's outside, I'll do green scribbles for trees or blue lines for water. I always notate like where any entrances, doors, steps are, stuff like that. But this is just absolutely incredible. Let's see how far we can zoom in. So we can zoom in pretty close. And just look at the detail there. That's so cool. Alright. So what is this? I don't know if this room has a name. Okay. Duplicate is just making more chests. Is there a trash button? Okay, I wonder if that's how you do it all the time. Yeah, so if you just right click, it goes away. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. So we choose tavern. That's what we had chosen. So now if we wanted to add, like, this is kind of a storage room that goes down into the basement. So let's go ahead and build an entry. We can do it kind of like this. Maybe that's a little too big. And the amount of work that they put into this is so impressive. Because obviously the whole point of an AI is to be able to predict, essentially, what needs to go in this room. And the fact that it doesn't matter what size you have, it finds a way to add the most amount of detail. Like, they didn't just add a couple of things in here and, call it good. And here, they didn't just add one really big fireplace right here. They found a way to make it as intricate as possible with whatever amount of space you're given. And it's a pretty impressive feat. Like, I know I'm just gushing over this, guys, but you don't know how long I've waited for something like this. Something where I don't have to put any effort into it, yet I can have something that looks incredible for my games. Because I'm a gamer, I'm lazy, the littlest effort for the maximum outcome is always going to be my motto. And they made this possible. So the real test here is going to be, let's see if we can go past these boundaries. Oh, we can. Very nice. Let's make it closer to the front. I don't really like the bar being on this side. So I might... Let's just make it a small little one. I might move this. The controls are a little funky to get used to, just at first. But it's not bad. Nice, okay. So let's remove that door. That's already looking way better. Do we like this better here? In the corner? Over here? Probably gonna move this. Into that corner, maybe? Move that out of the way just for a second. And then this is probably where we're going to have our door, which we'll get to. You would just keep that there and get rid of that candle. How does that look? I actually kind of like that. Gives you a place to be mysterious if you want. Get spooked by all these people coming through this door. So maybe not the best setup, but really I just kind of want to play around, and I don't want this video to be too long. But, and obviously we're kind of going for a tavern here, because that's what it was automatically chosen for. But, if we just go over here, like, I'm on outdoors and a meadow. So, I mean, that's kind of basic, but let's try something a little bit bigger, see what changes. See if we go really big. What happens? Maybe let's go a little more wide as well. I mean, a meadow is just a big empty space with grass and shrubs and whatnot. Just having to think real hard about this one. Friends, we may have gone too big. We may have gone too big. Oh no. I can't even turn it around. Oh no! Guys, we crashed. Well, that was probably my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that massive of a field there. Well, I will go ahead and restart, and I will see you guys back here in a few. Okay, guys, so we are back. Not the exact same middle Great Hall that we had before, but it's pretty close. We've got our piano, we've got our little bar there, and a fireplace, so we'll go with it, because that was definitely my mistake. Added a little bit of a hallway here, so we'll just keep going. We'll try and do like one of each of these rooms, like a small bathroom right there. Definitely not the most effective use of space, but we're going for fun. So, yeah, not bad. Let's see what else we can do. We've got a brewery. We can make that... Let's make it that, like an employee-only side. There we go. Make a little brewery over here. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's perfect because the bar's right there. They can come and go as they please. Now let's add, we'll just add a couple of bedrooms. We'll do one here. We'll do one here. Actually, I almost want this to be symmetrical. And now I think I've made this too big. So let's go ahead and get that out of there. That, like, is that too small? No, I think that's about the right size, actually. So then we'll go ahead and get rid of that door. Don't need that. We'll put a door on that side. Another little latrine here. We'll do... Okay, yeah, so we would have had enough space. So let's go ahead and move that. Do that right there. How about that? Just so it's nice and equal. And then we'll add... This is going to be a small inn. We're going to have 3 bedrooms, alright? 2 bedrooms, if I can count correctly. 1 there. And 1 there. Oh, well we got bunk beds here, so we got plenty of room for all our people to sleep. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Look at that little furnace back there actually emitting smoke. See, that's the other cool thing about this. You can import to Roll20, which I've used before. You can print them off if you're doing like actual tabletop and you don't want to have any electronics there. It's pretty cool. Printing them off, you're obviously not going to get the same feel because this I can actually like move around and, you know, but it's still incredible. It's still a nice option for those who don't want to have it. Or, you know, if your laptop goes out or something like that, you got to go back to your physical copies of stuff. Yeah, it's really not bad. It's a nice option to have, that's for sure. Oops. Just look at this stuff, though. It's so cool. Like, look at this brewery right here. Look at all the detail. And these hallways. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They impressed me. And it's still not done. I mean, this is a small portion of, you know, what we're gonna have. I don't even think... I mean, yeah, we haven't gotten to any of this, because I'm gonna be real honest with you, I am not that creative. I'm trying to. I've started drawing, stuff like that. I'm trying to get better at it, but I'm not super creative. I'm not really that great at just coming up with ideas out of nowhere. Like, I wouldn't have even known what to do with this thing. You know? And I would have made these the exact same instead of changing them up to have a more natural feel, less commercial. Especially since you're going for a tavern and not like a hotel. This little cooking pot. I don't know. I mean, some of it comes off as kind of simple, but this is really exciting. I mean, we've never had anything like this before. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. Like, if there's something out there like this that already exists and I just paid $100 for a, you know, updated, fancier version, somebody let me know. Because I can admit when I'm wrong, but I've been playing tabletops for years now, and I've never come across anything like this. Not that this will look good, but I kind of want to see what these look like. Let's see if I can drag. No? Do I have to click on it? Oh, I do. That's so cool. Let's build a couple other rooms just because I want to see what else there is. And I'll kind of scroll through these objects here so you can see what they look like. Yeah, I mean, so like I said, we don't have the full version out yet, but spoon, fancy long. This place ain't got no fancy long spoons. We got wooden spoons. Use them or get out. Okay. Ooh, an enchanting table. Oh, that is so cute. Side table. I wonder how big. This is going to be my new favorite item in the game. Not the game. This thing's massive. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I forgot how to do it for a second. Rotate. Do I have to scoot you out a little bit to rotate me? Push you back in just a little bit. I want to see how big he can get. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a temple around this guy right here in another video. And I will make sure to update you guys. Maybe this is what I'll create whenever we get the full release, or the full version. Because I wouldn't mind having a place dedicated to this little guy. He is super adorable. And you can get him big. I almost want to move stuff to make him bigger, but we won't. That's a lot of work. Because then we'd have to move it all back to make it look nice. Because I wouldn't mind using this in one of my D&D sessions. I'd have to come up with a story for it, but that ain't hard. I do that all the time. Plants. Let's see what we got. I like this guy. Just add some color to the room. Make him a little smaller. Nice, nice. Tree. And they're all just named Plant. I love it. Plant, 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 plant. Chest, 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 chest. What's up, everybody? Future Kraken here. I just wanted to jump in as I'm scrolling through a few of these objects to say thank you for watching if you've made it this far. This video went well over the time frame I was expecting because I was just having so much fun with this. So I'm going to cut this one a little bit short, but if you want to see the rest of the footage, let me know and I'll make a separate video. I was basically just playing around with the different room types to see what the AI would automatically generate. But it was pretty fun and very interesting. So, again, guys, I definitely recommend you try it out. If you do, let me know. I'd like to see what you guys create. And yeah, that's it for me. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you later.